Greetings, YouTube. Happy Monday as we log into the game for the first time. If you missed it, we did the calculation. Several of you really sent me the calculations of 45,000 units. 45,000 units for max of 50 crystals for these new mystery nexus, depending on your progression level. Now, my fear is when they say depending on your progression level, they mean a Grandmaster or a Cavalier. But surely, for that many units, there have to be better than that Nexus, right? Maybe? Well, we have the live offer. Alright. There's a lot of tiers of champions, but what's above AS or even God? It's the pool tier. We're excited to inform you that from April 25th, which is right now at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, to April 26th, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 24 of each Grandmaster featured hero crystals and Cavalier featured hero crystals featuring some of Deadpool's favorite champions will be cycled through the crystal vault. That's 48 crystals. These crystals have been randomized, so summoners are being asked to keep each other advised when crystals containing their favorite champions appear. But nothing can be normal, so we're mixing things up by adding the escalating Nexus pool tier crystal deal. Remember, be aware that buying crystals in batches will not bypass the pricing increase. Each crystal will still have the escalated value applied. More important information, featured crystals will be rotating every hour and not repeating appearances. Alright, Grandmaster and Cavalier crystals will be randomized. Blah, blah, blah. Let's check out the escalating crystal. Kraven, Black Cat. I'm looking. I mean, these are just normal crystals, right? 300 units. 300 units. Looking at special crystals. Don't see it. Doubt it's in one of these middle crystals. Nope. Escalating crystal. Kitty Pryde's down here. Escalating crystal. I hope this isn't like spring cleaning offers where it takes a couple minutes to actually show up. Map crystals. What am I missing, YouTube? The only 3 crystals I see right now in the Crystal Vault are Kitty Pryde, right? And the Lockheed crystal, but this appears just to be her normal featured crystal. I don't see any kind of nexus. Well, let's go here. Cavalier Daily Special. Nope, nothing special there. I see Black Cat and Kraven, which is normal, and Kitty Pryde. Alright, let's do what we did last time. Let's reset the game and see if maybe it just hadn't loaded yet. I was prepared to spend 300 units. That is what I'm willing to part with to do this experiment known as this new escalating crystal. Let's go back in. Maybe it's in the unit store. Still just see those 3 crystals. That's all I see. Sometimes I'm missing something, you know? Sometimes it's just me. But there's nothing out of the ordinary. Alright. Is it going to show up in the unit store? Yes, it is. It didn't even say there's a new featured item. So, Kabam, you've missed it with the first one. Okay. When opened, you will be allowed to choose one champion from a randomly selected group of champions. Be aware that each crystal purchased will have an increased cost of 25 units. So, I'm going to spend 300 units. This is a very confusing way to do this, by the way. Very confusing. When you click the check it out now, it shouldn't take you to that general crystal pool. It should take you to the featured item pool. This entire thing is miscoded. All right, well, again, I've spent the 300 units. Notice that it is 325 now for the next one. Screw that. All right, well, I'm already feeling like this is a weird event. Let's check out the drop rates, huh? It's still 3 to... It's the same drop rates. Why would you spend 45,000 units on this? It makes no sense. Now, they do have a lot of good champions in this. Aegon, Ant-Man, what? Ant-Man and Beast and OG Captain America in this. I mean, it's a regular featured Cavalier Nexus. I mean, it's a special one with these champions in it. Who am I even wanting out of this? Shang-Chi and Hercules for sure. Is Noel in this? I don't see him. If all of this hype is just so that I can get 3 stars, I'm going to be so mad. But then again, you all can just laugh at me, you know? 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I would not spend more than 300 units on this no matter what. Give me a 5 or 6 star to make it look like it's rigged at least. This is the most... I haven't seen something this overhyped since the solar eclipse. And look, I'm not saying you can't get something amazing. I'm sure somebody's going to pull a great 6-star out of this. But why in the world would you choose to spend more than 300 units on this? They could have at least taken out the 3 stars. If you're going to give us a special Nexus... and if you're going to spend... units, which, again, save your units. Save the 10,000 units for the Act 7 exploration deal if you haven't got it. That is priority number 1. But if you're going to spend units on any crystals today, why spend more than the 300 units, which is still a lot of units, you'd spend on the crystals in the normal crystal store versus now, if I want to get another one of these Nexus, which I do not, for the record, because yay, 4-star Ghost for 2 days of hype. I feel like I was just ghosted from sanity. Why would I spend units on anything besides these, even though the drop rates are so terrible? I wouldn't spend units on anything. They're not getting more than 300 units out of me. And I was only doing this so I could make a video. I'm hoping to save you 300 units. But now, of course, if I want to put another couple of SIGs on a 4-star Ghost, even though it's max SIG, she's max SIG, it's cost me 325 units for just a regular Cav Nexus. This is so dumb. This is so unbelievably dumb. That's going to be the freaking title of this video. I don't care if people say I'm Mr. Negative. I'm just calling it like it is. This is so unbelievably dumb.